I'm sure you've already noticed that the internet thrives on negativity. I mean, open Twitter, everyone's fighting. Open TikTok, someone's getting canceled. Open YouTube, apparently every single movie is terrible. Every game is dying, every celebrity is secretly evil, every company is ruining everything. Somehow everything online seems miserable, and that's exactly what the internet wants. You've probably heard the saying that things that get you mad get the most engagement, but why? This is not another psychology video talking about why humans love negativity, because I'm not qualified for that. Instead, we are going to look at the internet itself, because along the way, negativity wasn't just a side effect of the stuff the internet makes, but instead it became the product. By the way, if you end up enjoying this video, please subscribe because we're only 10 subscribers away from 600, and I would really love to reach 1,000 by the end of the month. So let me stop distracting you and get back to the video. We like to imagine the internet as this place where every idea competes fairly. The best opinions rise to the top, the funniest jokes go viral, the most talented creators get discovered. Except that's not how it works. Algorithms don't care if something is true. They don't care if something is actually good. They don't care about any of that. What they care about is whether it's getting engagement, whether it's keeping people on their app, and it's making them more money. They just want your attention, and nothing captures your attention more than outrage. That's why rage bait videos, cancel culture, Twitter arguments, drama channels, they are all blowing up because those are the things that get the most engagement, the most comments, the most views, the most likes from people who agree with it, and the most comments from people who don't agree with the take. That is what the internet wants. It just wants attention and engagement, because that's what gets the big CEOs upstairs the most money. Because look at this, even if there's a video you disagree with, you still comment, you still watch the video. Or if there's someone who did agree with whatever the video was, they like the video, they could comment debating with the people who don't agree in the comments, and just giving them more engagement, more and more engagement. So congratulations, if you saw a video you didn't like and you decided to share it with your friends so you guys could complain about it, you're just helping the algorithm give you more of the stuff you don't like, and pushing more of these things that you don't agree with. Now let's look at this. If I uploaded a video entitled it, "The gaming industry is improving," most people wouldn't click on it. But if I titled the video, "Gaming is dying," or "The gaming industry is dying," a lot of people will click on it. From people who agree with me, from people who don't agree with me, who just want to see what I'm talking about, and for them to come into the comments and say, "You're wrong, the gaming industry is not dying." Or people will be like, "It is, look at this game, look at that game." Everywhere you go, there are people who would want to give their take on something, and it's mostly the negative content that people go on to. Whether the content is true or not almost does not matter most of the time. What matters is that negativity creates curiosity. You still clicked on the video, you were still interested in it, you're still talking about it. When a plane crashes, that's what's on the headlines for a whole week, or whatever long it stays on the headlines for. But we ignore the fact that in that same day, there were thousands, if not tens of thousands of flights that went safely without anything bad happening. We always tend to focus on the negative sides of things. When someone dies, we don't focus on all the years that they lived and enjoyed their life. Why do we always focus on the negative things? Now this is where things get interesting, because some people aren't just drawn to negativity or watch videos around negative topics. They create whole careers out of this negativity. Take content creator Mac Danny, for example. He blew up because he was laughing at Dax for making a song.
Excuse me, hello? Why you acting like a bitch?
Because I gave you too many chances to understand that. Shut that shit up! Imbalance inside me chemically up, down, up, down! This nigga has no face! Chicken, I feel incredibly sad. Also the remedy clicks.
Now don't get me wrong, I didn't like the song either, I laughed, but that just goes to show how much negativity is such a driving factor. He blew up because he laughed at someone's music, and from there that became his whole content thing. Every single video you see him doing is him laughing at another person.
I was singing for you.
Okay, go ahead, man.
King, you know they like sing. You wanna fight me at the
Official music video, KSI, Leave Me Alone.
Leave me the fuck alone. I wanna do my own shit.
the boat, then I wanna fucking go home. I wanna go to the bathroom and know when I leave my drink alone.
Ooh, if I could just remove my fucking headphones.
Trippy when I take a sip, fuck nigga, you staring too hard. I see pussy.
My daddy died. Mommy cried. Daughter I.
Who the fuck is this? Nicki Lamar?
I prophesied amazing life. Amazingly and humbly high.
And this is more prevalent when you see that someone can spend months, years, decades working on something, whether it's art, music, a movie, and when someone makes a video talking about your movie and says it's ass, it's trash, blah blah, they talk about it, and that video, they created it in like 10 minutes and posted it, they could get millions of views and even millions of likes when your video got maybe 1,000. That negative video they made about your positive content, something that you created from your heart, ended up getting more views and more reactions, and it's disheartening. It really is. This might be the internet's biggest problem, because somewhere along the line we started confusing cynicism with being cool. When you hate on something, you're cool. When you think something is cringe and make a video laughing about it, a whole boatload of people come in the comments and agree with you, and now you look like you're some big guy with cool ideas. You judging every single thing someone does just to laugh at someone is not you being cool. It shows how uncreative you are. Now, I'm not trying to come at anyone. I haven't done too much looking into this, but what has Mac Danny created? I have not seen him make a single song. And who's to say if he did make a song, it would be better than what he's laughing at, all the musicians he's laughing at, the songs he's laughing at. If you're not creating anything better, I'm not saying when something isn't nice, you can't laugh at it because you can't create anything better. But your whole career is based off of you laughing at people's music when you haven't even made music for yourself, or you haven't made better music. Now, don't get me wrong, he might have made music, I just haven't looked at, like, when I go to his channel, all I see is him laughing at other people. How would I know if he has music or not? But it seems like hating on something makes you cool and liking something makes you cringe. When you talk about the things you like, someone comes into the comment to laugh at how you like that thing. If I talk about how I like anime, people will be like, ew, you actually watch anime. And the person who's laughing at me ends up getting more likes because they're just being hateful. Because no matter what, there's always going to be an audience to tell you why your idea is wrong, or why what you think is cool is not cool. And the internet has trained us to criticize everything. When you watch a video, you're looking for the flaws in it, whether their mic is good, whether their quality is ass. And immediately you notice something wrong, you go to the comments and be like, yo, did you see his face? Did you see this? Did you see that? And you're just criticizing everything about the video or about the content. Why is that the first thing we jump to anytime we watch a video? You're trying to look for something funny so that you could go to the comments and quote the person word for word. You're lame as hell if you do that shit. Like, I genuinely go to the comments of a video and I see someone put word for word in quotation marks what someone said in the video, and it gets likes. I'm like, why are you just regurgitating what you said in the video? Like, if I said something funny in my video, someone's gonna go to the comments, put word for word what I said, and write, I'm crying, or this shit's frying me, and then you get likes. That's so uncreative, and I don't know how anyone would just do that and think they're cool for getting 1,000 likes off of that. And most people don't even realize that they're addicted to this negativity. You go online, you see bad news, you see controversy, you read angry comments, and your first idea is to go to the comments and say something negative. Or if you're a pussy, you like a negative comment. Having this much bad energy around you every single day is not good at all. It feels productive to laugh at someone in the comments and get likes, but you aren't creating anything for yourself. The person who you're watching decided to go out of their comfort zone, or to just make something that they thought was entertaining, and you go to the comments to laugh at them and get likes. You haven't made anything. Those likes are not paying you. They are not doing anything good for you. You hardly get followers from someone liking your comment, right? The person who went out of their way and decided to make the video themselves is getting more notoriety than you who made a comment laughing at them. It doesn't matter how many likes you get. Nobody fucks with you. Now, can the internet be positive? From all the stuff you watched in the video previously, you may think that I'm just being a pessimistic person and I'm trying to say negativity always wins, but that couldn't be farther from the truth. Although negativity does and probably always will outperform optimistic content, I'm not saying that positive stuff doesn't do good on the platforms either. Yesterday I saw a video of a disabled guy who followed his dreams to do bodybuilding, another guy who was working out and he can't even use his legs, and that shit genuinely made me cry. I liked the video, I was crying, I even followed them because that shit it inspires me. When I see someone who a lot of people would look down on or say they have a disability so they can't do something, and I see them doing something great, it makes me feel like, what's stopping me? A lot of the times when I don't get good views on my videos, people watch 10 seconds and click off, some people like, some people don't. It discourages me, but when I see all these people following their dreams, not giving up and doing good at it, that's what inspires me to keep on making videos, even though it may be disheartening when your videos don't do good. So positive content like that does also do good on the platform. You can see a Mr. Beast video of him curing people's blindness. That makes me happy as well. But don't get me wrong, negativity is still there. When you open the comments, there's always going to be someone talking about how it's fake or he's just doing this to get more followers. There's always going to be people like that around, and you can't avoid them. It's just going to be there. I saw a video of IShowSpeed going to a World Cup game, and after the game helping clean up, and people were just being negative in the comments, and I didn't even understand why. I genuinely don't understand why you always have to be negative, but it's something we can't avoid.
Cleaning up the trash after the game. This is what the Japanese people do after the game. They clean up. Clean it up. Clean up trash, Japanese. All right, Chad, we clean up a lot of trash. My bag is full. Now it's time to throw away the trash we got from the state. Like it's on, baby!
But what gets me so mad is that we've built an internet where being excited about something is cringe or embarrassing. And with that came people who gatekeep hobbies or toxic fandoms. I personally don't listen to a lot of BTS songs, but I do listen to JPEG Mafia. And when I heard that the two of them were making a song, I went to TikTok to look at some videos about it. And what I saw were people like, nah, all of y'all people that didn't mess with BTS, don't act like you like them now. After listening to the song, keep it moving.
You know, it was bad enough when I discovered that there was 33 million of us, like documented BTS fans, right? Yesterday, every single local in the world that I have never heard of was like, oh my God, Tizo touchdown and JPEG Mafia are on this BTS album. I have to listen to it now. We are full. This fandom is full. Y'all can come in, y'all can listen, don't touch nothing, sit your ass down, but when the album is done, get out. Get out.
Why are you gonna act like you're the only person who likes this thing? You weren't the first person to discover BTS. If the mother of someone who was making music was the only person who believed in them, and after they blew up was like, no, you can't listen to my son, you weren't there when he was going through struggles. How would the person ever go far? You can't act like you're the only person who likes something. Why can't we like something on the internet without it becoming a competition? Your Rage posted something on his story, a picture on his story with a song, and the first comment I saw was, name 5 songs. Why do we have to make this a competition of who knows more about the artist or who likes the artist more? I can't just post a picture to a song anymore, like, always talking about LARPing, blah blah blah. You're acting like you have to become an expert in a field to be able to like something. You don't have to be an expert who's watched thousands of soccer matches to be able to watch a soccer match and support a team. That's just being stupid, and I really don't like it. So maybe the internet isn't making us pessimistic, it's just rewarding pessimism. People who create content that makes others mad and get more engagement are the people who are becoming bigger and getting pushed out. Every annoying tweet, every hate watch, every argument is just fueling this negativity that the algorithm pushes. Because the algorithm and the internet is fueled by attention, and anger is one of the easiest ways to get this. So if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, or maybe if you hated the video, subscribe and like. Maybe I gotta play this reverse psychology to really grow, because I do want to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of the month. Right now we're almost at 16. We're 10 away from 16. If you stuck through the whole video, I really appreciate and love you guys, and I'm gonna see you next time. See you later. Peace.